I've just been talking about two very important items of Meissen porcelain on Alexandra Alfrandry stand. I'm now looking at another very important vase, what is called the Mergenamel, which is a particular very delicate type of porcelain on porcelain, which is also called pat-sur-pat, again which is porcelain on porcelain, but these are two very distinctly different techniques where you can actually see what is happening is the raised cupid, that's the lady in the centre, is raised in white, overlay on the pink porcelain background. Also, here is a selection of other, and if we look at this little group down here, the Meissen pug dog is extremely famous, and this particular charming group of three pugs playing together. Now these pieces, well, of course, would be sitting on a table for, it might have been on a table, on a dining room table, and why these pieces were actually on the table, it actually entertained the guests. So a lot of these figures were actually sitting on a dining room table and was part of the entertainment. Now of course Meissen porcelain is the most prized porcelain that was ever made. These pieces all date from between 1850 and 1900. This particular figure is a charming pair of figures made circa 1750. So, and again, if we look at this pair of wonderful bottle vases with the encrusted flowers, again, this is something that was very special at the Meissen factory, particularly during the middle to latter part of the 19th century. And of course here is amongst the most famous series of all Meissen porcelain, the monkey band. Look at this wonderful conductor, and when you look at the conductor and you start looking at its features, you can see a Meissen figure that has been modelled to its very best in detail.